So I've gone all cardboard Kaizen crazy, and you can too. What am I talking about? Well, let's jump into this together and I'll explain. Welcome to this episode of Design Talk by DIY3DTech.com. As you guys know, I've built a new shop. I'm trying to get it organized over time. And one of the things I really love is the concept of Kaizen. And that's where you have cutouts for your tools. They go into a specific spot so you can find them. You take them out, you put them back. They have a home. And one of the things I wanted to do with this is really use recycled cardboard to create these Kaizen cutouts. So here you go. Here's my first one for some calibers. Now I will have this SVG file out on my design store for you guys to download. So if you got calibers about this size, it should fit. This is pretty much a standard size, I think 150 millimeter set of calibers. And go out there, grab it. It's free. And if you want to, you can change the logo. It's simply a text label on the SVG that which you can edit. Now, with that being said, how did I create this? So kind of long story short, I just simply put the calibers on a piece of paper, traced it, scanned it, took it into Inkscape, did a trace bitmap on it, and then laid a pattern around it. Now, one of the pieces I did do is I put a circle here and I did a Boolean join or union to make this part of it so I can reach my fingers in here, pick them up, and put them back so I didn't have to fumble with them. Now what this is actually made of is 3 sheets of 3 millimeter cardboard. So I have the base sheet and then I have 2 cutouts. The top one has my logo on it, which I think is pretty cool. And as you can see here, here's the cutouts from the center. So that makes it about 6 millimeters thick where the calibers sit in. The calibers are about 9 millimeters. So it leaves a little bit proud here and a little bit beneath here. So this really works out great and it's really cool. Now one of the pieces I did to kind of finish off the top, make it a little bit durable, and is what I'm doing with all of these is I'm using a polyurethane spray on the top to make the cardboard hard. So I give it a couple coats and this stuff really works good. So it also does a great job of sealing the logo because this is actually burned on here and this can smear a little bit. So what I do is when it's done, I take a can of air, I blow off any type of ash that's on here, and then I hit it with a coat of polyurethane and I'm good to go. Now this particular one is held together with hot glue. You can use white glue, you can use E6000. You know, Bob's your uncle when it comes to adhesive, but as long as it sticks together, you're good to go. Now I really love this idea about upcycling cardboard into useful products, as you guys have probably figured out. So I'll be doing more of these Kaizen cutouts. I will also be doing some foam ones in the near future too. So if cardboard's not your thing and you want to do foam, look for those very shortly. So anyways, again, this SVG will be out on the design store along with a ton of others. So be sure to check out the design store. You know, there'll be a link here and I also have a link below so you can get out there. Swag Shop's up there. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe over there. And let me know of any other type of cardboard upcycling projects you guys would like to see in the comments below. Cheers.
Please click like below and subscribe to the channel to keep up to date on all of our projects.